One view, everyone knows the rules. I get to watch an ad one time and tell if it's a good branding, a good direct response, or just a crappy ad, and I'm specifically looking for streaming TV.
Meet Bora Barrier Repair Cream, a targeted heavy hitter for chronically dry skin, compromised barrier, and or skin that just can't retain moisture on its own. Bora is a buttery, ultra-rich lipid cream that is clinically proven to deliver deep, reparative, 24-hour moisture to even the driest skin, firming skin and soothing visible redness while restoring your skin barrier to its strongest, healthiest state. I can't wait for you to try Bora, and I'm hoping you'll find it as transformative as I do.
So today I just watched Drunken Elephant. I'll be honest, the name threw me a little bit. I thought it was going to be a bar, a new alcohol, like a seltzer or something. It's what looks like a Bora Barrier Repair Cream, like a face lotion. So the ad, I think it's a good asset. It looks, they've got the logo throughout. Check it out. They've got the logo throughout. I will say, it's like they've watched one of my videos and they're like, add the logo or the name throughout. If the logo has the name in it, use the logo. If the logo doesn't, it's not prominent enough. I think throughout this video, I think I counted 3 or 4 seconds where the actual company name is there. They talk about the specific product, but I want to be wary of that. If you're a L'Oreal or you're someone like that, you can show the product and really promote that. If you're a company that's smaller, what we found is if you promote the product, you get less performance than if you promote yourselves. So talk about yourselves, what you are, why you're better, and then you can talk about the product. I think that what I love most about streaming is you've got a company like this that isn't the mainstream, it's trying to compete with the big guys in this space. And they're able to do that with a great TV commercial. And that's why I do these videos. It's for companies like this where I want them to be that tiny bit better and get that higher ROI out of their TV commercials. So here's the thing. It doesn't really make me pick my head up. I think they need to work a little harder on that. I liked the video. It was, colorful. It was engaging. I liked the founder being on there and talking through their story and really talking about the unique selling points. They were pretty deep on them, but I'll be honest with you, in this type of industry, you tend to have to give 15, 20 unique selling points because, everyone's saying the same thing. And it didn't have that end card, which I wish it had had. I think that end card would have made a big difference, and I do like the logo throughout, but again, because it's a colorful logo and a colorful background, it's kind of hard to see, and unless you know who Drunken Elephant is, there's no real value of this. So if it's a retargeting asset, fine, but that's not what we're trying to look at here. Does this drive conversions? And I think you're gonna have to serve this quite a few times to get there. I think the name throughout would make a much bigger difference. Does it make me pick my head up? No. Does it have a strong call to action? No. Is the video there with a few tweaks would make a big difference? Yes. For me, from a DR point of view, I'm going to give it a 6.8. I think it has all the makeup of being a good DR unit. I think little tweaks will go a long way, but the assets there, which is the hardest thing. From a branding point of view, I'm going to give it a 6.5. Again, I think it's professional. I don't think it's memorable, and I think they need to get the name out there, make me remember it a little bit more. But it has all the makeups of being a great ad, and this is why we love streaming, and this is why I do these reviews. It's for brands like this, where they can have their brand on the TV screen alongside everyone else, and they can be competing with the biggest players in their space. So it's really exciting.